23 years of togetherness deserves an unforgettable celebration. Today, we are taking you along for our anniversary staycation at India's most iconic heritage hotel, the Taj Mahal Palace, Mumbai. Our journey from Pune was seamless, driving through the new missing link and the spectacular Atal Setu. The moment we arrived, the legendary Taj hospitality began. We were welcomed with a traditional tulsi mala, a tikka, and a diya. I opted for the elegance room decor package for some extra bucks, and it was worth every penny. The room was beautifully decorated with balloons, a bottle of red wine, the Swara red wine, which is only for the Taj properties, a delicious fruit cake, and fresh macaroons. Even the bathtub was adorned with rose petals. To make things perfect, Shifa served us hot tea and immediately helped line up our tight schedule. I had requested a bubble bath, and the attendant personally came up to prepare the tub using some therapeutic Ayurvedic salts, dense bubbles, and fresh rose petals. It was a perfect romantic ambience for our 23rd anniversary. By 3:30 p.m., we headed to the club lounge for high tea and snacks. We finished right at 3:55 p.m. to meet Percy, the person who takes us for a heritage walk, the hotel historian. This walk is limited to 8 to 10 people and you absolutely cannot miss it. Percy served this hotel for 44 years and has escorted legends ranging from Neil Armstrong to Barack Obama. Hearing him speak gave us goosebumps. It was a thrilling, patriotic experience that made us incredibly proud of India's heritage, and it gave us a proud feeling to be in this iconic property of Taj Mahal Palace. The history here proves that every single penny spent on this property is completely worth it. After the walk, I took this opportunity to gift Taj property my Amazon bestseller book, We Can If You Will, to their manager, Mayank Babla, who is remarkably polite and helpful. And right after that, we were invited to something ceremonious. Every evening, Sandhya Puja is conducted in the Taj Mahal Palace. A first time for me in a five-star hotel. Melodious flute music echoed through the entrance as the staff lined up with flowers. And together, me and my gracious wife lit a massive stand holding hundreds of diyas, which really made us feel incredibly special. The guest relationship executive Shifa and the staff again surprised us by escorting us right after the Sandhya Puja straight up to the Taj Bell Tower Suite for an anniversary celebration. I had originally asked to see the 5,000 plus square feet presidential suite, but since it was occupied, they showed us this masterpiece instead. They surprised us with a shower of rose petals and a gorgeous truffle cake inside a suite that cost some lakhs of rupees per night. And fun fact, there are only two Victorian era bells left in Mumbai, and one of them is right inside this suite. So that's why it's called the Bell Tower Suite. As the club room guest, we headed back to the lounge for some happy hours at 7 o'clock in the evening. And Abhilash pampered us and ensured our cocktails and mocktails were crafted to absolute perfection. To top of the night, we watched the poolside light show. It's a unique experience and it has a perfect timing. A unique experience that projects in the history of Mumbai
Taj
and
Mahal
the Taj onto your
Palace.
massive screen.
122 years of legacy, and this beautiful lady enjoying her wedding anniversary, her 23rd, in a 122 years young property of this Taj, Tulaba, Mumbai. This is the presidential suite at the end. Beautiful memories with beautiful people.
And afterwards, walking outside afterward to see the gateway of India lit up alongside the colorful hotel facade was mesmerizing. What a way to call it a day. The next morning started beautifully with a dip in the heated pool and hot jacuzzi, though honestly, in Mumbai's summer humidity, the heat wasn't even needed. After a lovely breakfast at the historic Sea Lounge, we retraced the steps of Percy's tour to capture photos of the hotel's hidden secrets. The hotel has many firsts to their list. The Harbour Bar, India's very first licensed bar. The steel which was used in Eiffel Tower, the same steel is there in the Taj Mahal Palace. The grand staircase, the iconic staircase, where Lord Mountbatten delivered his final speech when India gained independence. The Crystal Hall wooden pillars, gifted by Ruti Jinnah, the wife of Muhammad Jinnah, who divorced him and stayed back in India. She gifted eight pillars, wooden pillars to this property, which are very much standing there in the crystal room. And then there's the heritage lift, a beautiful replica of the original steam operated German lift is still over there. And the lift used to operate on steam in those days. This magnificent property was envisioned by the late Jamshedji Tata after a pre independence hotel denied entry to Indians and dogs. It was written on the board. So that's when he resolved to build a luxury palace for Indians, and the rest is history. The famous world leaders and celebrities have walked these corridors, and the pictures line the passages. Even our departure was unforgettable. The team gifted us a massive cookbook, the Taj Chef's Mother's Recipe, and this is how the trip is memorable. One more thing is, I had ordered a Mogra flower garland for my gracious wife, but the Taj had charged exorbitant price. But the staff subtly noted it and surprised us by placing fresh Mogra flowers all over our room anyway. So that level of attention to detail is why the Taj isn't just any other five-star hotel. It is a lifetime memory. Wah Taj.